what is a lyricist? Because there's rappers and then there's lyricists. So lyricism is different from rapping. Those are two different art forms.
I get you, but I would say a lyricist is a high form of rapping. Like you really, you a proper athlete at this rap.
Your Stogie T level.
You know what I mean? You LeBroning in rapping.
Is that what makes you GOAT, being the first? Okay, never mind. It's crazy that the answers nobody had I found when searching for myself. Let's toast to victory. Pick up your glass, show me love. Where do we sit, Mr. Keenan Forbes, on the GOAT list? In the top, top 3? What are we doing?
Nah, definitely top 3.
Top 3?
Definitely
Number
top
one for
3.
me, man.
Top 1?
The only, what did he say? The only person above me is Linda
Linda
Mkhize.
Mkhize. So you putting Linda Mkhize above him?
No, for me, I'm gonna put Keenan at the top.
Keenan number 1?
Number 1.
like
I experienced
I got AKA
that
number
like
one.
Keenan
that
Forbes
impact
number
in
1?
real
For
time.
me, for me, that run, dog.
Let me get some GOAT talk and then give us the run. Yeah.
Whoa.
GOAT, who's your GOAT? What? Number 1?
There we go.
That's your number 1?
AKA.
No, the thing is, not number one, but I'll time up.
Who's your... Where is he?
I'll time up with
Nah, you gotta have a spot.
Also, they
He's
both
tied
number
with
1.
KO. It was
Tied with
this
KO,
homie.
okay.
You got KO at number 1.
I'll tie them.
Whoa, you got KO?
With Cash.
Time with Cass at number 1.
Oh, yeah?
KO number 1. So where do you put Forbes in your GOAT list?
Whoa.
5.
Oh, who's number 1?
Okay,
on
we'll
your side?
sit you. We'll give you a mic someday.
He's
You'll
AKA
be a
number
ghost
1.
lady. He'll tell us.
AKA number 1. Who's her
She'll
number
tell us
It's
someday.
KO.
1? No way.
Get
Wow.
into it. Give us your Forbes. This is your forte here, the
My
music.
GOAT.
Yeah.
Why I say GOAT?
Break
like,
down your GOAT.
objectively. I want to say, like, in terms of my favorite hip hop artist and performer, and just like watching whatever, for me was Ricky when he was on. You know what I mean? And R.I.P. to Ricky.
Rest in peace.
Just what he did and how he moved. I really appreciated that, and how he milked everything off one album, bro.
Of course.
You know, like
Yeah.
he was lit. And what he did for the game was just beautiful, I think. You know, but objectively speaking, you know, there's favorite and then there's objective.
Let's cut it up.
Right? Objectively
Chop it.
speaking,
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen a run like AKAs. We haven't seen a character arc like AKAs. We've seen him be
Talk that
underdog. We've seen him be bubbling under. We've seen him be top dog, the guy to knock out. We've seen him be knocked out and then come back up, hit it again. You know what I mean? We've seen him become a villain. We've seen him in his redemption arc. We've seen him in so many lights.
Yeah.
You know, and in all of those lights, he did it to the fullest, bro.
On the highest
Like
level.
he
man.
did, everything he did was of the highest. Then
Took
we
it to
talk
the
about
top.
cultural impact, you know, like grills, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas was
Yeah,
rocking-
he was the
like,
first.
He
Yeah.
was like, yo, man,
That
he
bottom row.
pulled through with that bottom row,
Yep.
that solid goal.
bottom.
You know what I mean? Like he
Yep.
pulled through, like, and how he knew what collaboration does, how to move collaboratively.
His musician level.
You know what I mean? Like he knew how to massage the collaboration vibe properly from his run with Cooley, his run with the Les. You know what I mean? Like his run with the kids now. You know what I mean? Like you can question what he was doing with Costa, R.I.P. Costa, but he did it, bro.
Rest in peace, Titch.
You know what I mean? Rest
Shout
in
out
peace,
to
Costa
Titch
Titch.
gang.
You know?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But like he moved, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the albums, like his albums were undeniable, bro. Like proper undeniable.
Let's set it up.
Yeah.
Let's do criteria.
Yeah.
What are you... So if you're putting them up there, what are you basing it on? Like, what are your standards for
Discography.
all your goats?
Discography.
Okay, so
In-
that's catalog. Okay,
yeah,
no,
catalog,
Wait,
yeah.
let me clarify this. Actually, there's a difference between discography and catalog, right?
I don't know.
I think discography would be what your albums.
Yeah.
And then catalog is like
catalog is your
your
hits.
hits.
Is your
Yeah.
hits? Is that so?
That should those are different.
Man, both. Then fine.
Those are
Both
different
ways.
categories.
If we
Yeah.
define it like
Right?
that for
Yeah.
the purpose of this conversation, if we define it like
no,
that,
but that's the definition. Should it not be? Because that's what I'm trying to get.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, Z. I don't know.
But we chopping it up right now. We
So that's
dissecting
what I'm
it
saying.
right now.
So I'm saying for the purpose of this conversation,
Let's
if
ch-
we define
yeah.
catalog as all the hits and we define
Discography as the albums.
albums,
Yeah.
fine, I'm cool with that. I'm not sure if that's how it's defined. You know, I could be wrong. I
should
could
be,
be
though.
right. But for the purpose of this conversation, that's what it is.
Alright.
You know, if we're wrong out there, guys, askis.
I don't think we should, which is why I'm trying to get us to settle on a definition because
I'm sure we can actually Google it. You got the phone there, man. Yeah.
Okay,
Fact
but
check.
let-
Fact
okay.
checker.
let's think about it. Yeah, fact checker someone. But let's think about it. Your catalog is obviously your hits, no?
Buddha, I'm not gonna argue this one. I'm agreeing
It's
with
not
you.
an argument. I'm trying to get what you think.
I'm with, like I said, I don't know. What I think is
At
I
all,
don't
you
know.
never thought about this?
No, I didn't. I used to use the words interchangeably. That's why.
Alright.
You know what I mean? So I was like
Okay.
catalog,
Alright.
discography.
I
whatever.
picked it up when
But you get it.
Yeah.
And you agree with it.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I pick
so
it up on
we'll criteria
what's
it that way, right?
Wiki or whatever.
Your
On
hits.
Wiki, is that what they say?
Yeah, so when I'm looking up an artist and it's showing me the albums, it would usually use the word discography. So that's
Yeah.
why I
Your
quickly said that.
discography is your body of work,
All right.
and then your catalog is your moments.
Right.
Is what
The
the people
hits.
know you for.
But catalog, you can't deny that.
So both
catalog.
ways,
You
both
can't deny
ways.
catalog or
And
discography.
both, yeah, both.
Yeah.
You can't deny
And,
both.
and that's why I want us to separate them so that we can give him both. I want us to
Yeah,
be able to give
Okay,
him
cool.
both.
Yeah, we'll give them both.
That's why I want to
Give 'em
separate
both,
them. Okay,
um,
give us more of your criteria.
Like
so,
we've got catalog, discography,
catalog.
impact.
Ooh,
Impact.
Yeah, I think for me that's really it. man.
impact and influence interchangeable.
Yeah, let's
Or-
let's
Impact and influence, same thing?
For me,
I'd say it's the damn it.
No, it can't be.
You want to separate them?
Because impact
right.
is what you
whether you
did.
separate or use it interchangeably.
It's still up there.
He checks those boxes
But what I'm saying is,
profusely.
Yo,
Okay,
dog,
yeah,
shout out
let's-
to you, bro.
let's
Yeah.
stick to him.
Yeah,
So, if you're putting him at number one,
yeah.
let's see what the top three looks like. We'll just deal with the top three, just so that we can we can proofread this.
Okay.
This what is it called again? This
criteria.
Yeah,
that we're
yeah.
working on. So,
Yeah.
what does our top three look like? If Forbes is our unanimous number one, according to your, I haven't said who I'm sitting where. What's the top?
We
three?
know you.
We all know that. Come on,
What is this?
bro.
Okay, so top three. What's the
Yeah,
top
my
three look like?
my top three is AKA. You see, number 2 and 3 they can fight it out. Casper and KO can they can fight it out though.
They can squabble for that.
They can squabble for that.
And it's not even personal for you. You
No,
can-
no,
Anyone
yeah.
can have it on
Yeah,
any day.
they can have it. And then the in terms of top 5,
Three.
Ah, that's
so
fine.
we can keep it at the most premium niggas. Okay, 3.
Damn.
Your top 3.
I mean,
Tough.
if he said the person above him is Linda, which is Pro Kid, there must have been a reason for that. He would know better. But I'd put him 1, and I'd probably swap him with who we thought should be number 1, Pro Kid. As for number 3, KO and Cass can literally fight that off. I'm not going to deny Cass at all.
Yours is
I'm going to put Kiernan, Pro Kid, Cass, or KO at 3rd.
Now, if
Pick-
you were to
pick
say
one.
if you were to say lyricist, right?
Yeah.
On rap, just an
Pro Kid's chopping
unapologetic.
these
Then I
bros.
would put like Pro Kid.
Pro Kid's shopping all of them,
number 1.
and he's leaving no crumbs.
Yeah, I mean what he did
Yeah.
just for the sport of rap, I think cannot be denied, bro. Like, yeah, man, he was amazing. The first local rap album that I bought was Heads and Tails, you know, and I can't.
Is that what makes you GOAT, being the first? Okay, but this,
No,
is,
no, no, no,
this is a different conversation.
No,
let's,
no, no, no.
Let's,
I'm-
But we're
focus,
that's-
forgetting
that's-
double HP though.
let's
dog.
focus for a minute.
from a lyric perspective, from
Yeah.
raps, they not rap wise. Have you listened and you put that out as a single? Like you put Ozuzo Babon as a single. You listen to the flows that he was doing there, like the raps. Always been the talk of the town from corner to corner. Was a corner that dog.
Me, my number
Dog.
3 is double HP.
Bampa, dog. Yo,
Right.
Bampa, and then the Vela, the soccer references. What? No ways, we're not playing, dog.
Yeah,
we're
no.
not playing, dog.
Double
you listen
H.
to, and these are singles, my G. Utiningo Pro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Gold level.
That's that.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's gold level
Raps,
rapping.
the
Proper raps.
nah, man.
I
Like,
think
raps on raps, dog. Like even that joint, like Makasan. You were not till the day we die. You're in a scheme, son.
Yeah.
You were not. Dog, what he was doing.
These are
Come
all
on.
classic pro joints.
Nah. Pro from a rap perspective. Like, it's just that, some people are just so ahead of their time in terms of reaching that, where hip hop is like lucrative, Casper and AKA really got it to the point where it's so lucrative and you can do so much from a commercially viable standpoint, And it's beautiful what KO has done because I think KO has seen it from when it was shaky
Very
to
shaky.
when it was, this is the thing. We making
And it's still
millions
top
off of
3.
this, and he's still. So that's why you can't,
That's crazy.
you can't fault him. You cannot fault him that he could shape shift.
Go talk.
Like he could really shape shift and adapt to whatever the climate was. So that's why I'll always.
You'll have KO up there.
Yeah, I'll always have him up there, man. Like he really survived all the storms, bro. But in terms of raps,
Pro kid.
rapakatlapa, and make it vibey as well. Nobody's seeing pro, dog. Nobody.
I respect that. So this is a spanner that I throw in the works, right?
Yeah.
Because I've gotten to a point where I'm like, okay, and I get that perspective. I get where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I hear it, and it's somewhat valid. How I see it is, as an artist, right? If I'm going to say, you rap better than me, you have to do everything in rap better than me to be a better rapper than me. Not only one particular style of rap
100%.
that you have mastered.
Yeah, we agree on that.
Right?
And that's why I will say like AKA is a GOAT, even though I can say like a pro kid raps better.
Let me cook.
You on the stove.
So what I'm saying is, when you say pro is the best lyricist, right? And this is a unanimous opinion to some degree, right? And I respect it. But we're chopping it up now.
Yeah, it's
right?
chopping.
We're chopping it up
We're
now.
on
We're
the
getting
stove.
into
You
it.
got the
You feel me?
breadboard and the knife, everything.
Would you say, if with the perspective that I've just thrown in just a little bit, and now we can dissect it, would you truly say Pro is a better rapper than Forbes?
Yeah.
How?
Dog. Shout out to Forbes, but he had them questionable bars.
Yes, sure. Yes, sure. But
No, I'm just talking on bars level, dog. We're not gonna complicate that
no,
one.
but listen.
And
What do you mean?
and
Okay, let's break this down first. As far as by definition, what is a lyricist? Because there's rappers and then there's lyricists. So lyricism is different from rapping. Those are two different art forms.
I get you, but I would say a lyricist is a high form of rapping. Like you a proper athlete at this rapping.
Your Stogie T level.
You know what I mean? You LeBroning in rapping, basically. When you're a lyricist, you can go there. You've got parking figures of speech. You know what I mean? And also,
Let me come in.
The patterns, the pockets,
Rhyme
it's
scheme.
rhyme schemes, all of that. That nerd, the rap nerd shit that
Yeah.
people geek over.
Let
You
me come
possess
in.
those qualities.
Let me come in.
Come through.
You're right. Rapping, that is rapping. Lyricism is putting, by definition, I think, I could be wrong, we'll do our Googles whenever we
Okay.
can, and lyricism is putting your life into rap.
No.
It's putting your life into lyric form.
'Cause
That's
then-
lyricism.
Then people would veer Tupac as a better lyricist than Biggie, and that's not the case.
That's why they do.
they don't.
Biggie's a better rapper. He's not a
Biggie's
better lyricist.
MC. Biggie's a better lyricist. Biggie goes in.
Biggie's
with
a
the
better
techniques.
rapper. Technique is rap. Technique is rap.
Dog, rap-
Lyricism
listen.
is what you're talking
fam.
about.
Rapping.
Lyricism is what you're saying.
Rapping is MC Hammer, bro. MC Hammer can rap, bro. He's a rapper.
Everybody can rap. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Whoa,
But
so
now-
so you saying Biggie's just a better rapper than Pac?
He's
But Pac is a
technically
better-
better.
technically.
Yes. So
Okay.
he can rhyme better.
Oh, yeah,
He's got
yeah, yeah.
better
Better
flow.
Better flow,
better
rhyme
better
schemes,
schemes.
all of that.
Figures
But
of
Pac
speech, you
is
know
a
they're
better lyricist.
Nah.
Why
Pac
is that?
A better life teller. He's a better. What was this? Cathartic rapper.
That's
He's more-
lyricism.
Nah,
Pac
it-
is
it- it
talking
could
about
be-
his real
it
life.
Could just be a it could
Okay,
be a
so is
po-
Biggie,
It
so
could
is
be a
Biggie.
pocket of lyricism.
Biggie.
Like you can, the way you relay your story. But then imagine.
Okay, how many pockets Pro got? I'm glad you brought up pockets.
Yeah.
How many pockets compared to Forbes' pockets?
He's got the storytelling joints. He's got the hood joints. He's got the girl joints. He's got the.
Does he have the pop
cheese-
joints?
The cheese boy joints.
Does he have the pop joints?
Let's celebrate.
Forbes
the
has
day.
all of those.
Dog.
Forbes has all those
He
pockets.
knows. Forbes. They both there up there saying.
Why do you think?
Come on, why did he say that?
Yeah.
Wait, let's talk about what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
fair,
let's
yeah,
talk
cool.
about what we're
So
talking
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Nas.
What I'm saying is,
yeah. In all of those pockets,
if Forbes has all the same pockets
But
that Pro
but-
has, and even yes, I hear you. Even if in certain pockets, Pro
Yeah.
can do certain things better than you.
Uh-huh.
If Forbes is top tier at those pockets as well, and top tier at other
pockets should be better.
are you better than? Okay, let's do it let's take it away from rap
No.
because rap is a bit personal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this because it's hot. The rap one. Let's do
Alright.
this. If we're actors, right?
Okay.
You're an actor. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
You are GOAT at the comedy shit.
All right.
You Kevin Hart. You've sold the most. You the funniest nigga. You killing the stadiums. You feel
I'm
me?
that
Your
nigga.
numbers are crazy.
Yeah.
We can't touch you with the
On
comedy
the
shit
comedy
in
level.
that lane.
Yeah.
Now here's Denzel.
Okay.
Denzel
Oh,
can
damn.
be funny. He can
Yeah.
be romantic.
Yeah.
He can be sad. He can be a killer.
I'm not
He
rolling
can
with this
be-
analogy, dog. This
So-
analogy so far.
So
dog.
okay, wait. Let me
Yeah, you
cook. Let me cook. So who's artistry? If we're comparing artistry, who's the better artist?
Dog, the better artist is AKA. That's the thing. I just isolated that. Look, when I'm saying rapping, I'm saying if we go for back-to-back cipher, who's gonna come out on top?
Okay.
Okay, I hear you.
you.
Who's gonna
But
come
Hear
out
you
on
on
top?
that.
Is okay, yes. But is that the only form of rap?
So you saying all round, basically?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, if
cool.
you-
That's been
I-
conceded
okay.
already. Like I
No,
said.
wait.
When I said
Wait.
GOAT, I said who's the GOAT?
Yeah, now you did. Yeah.
But now
I
I'm
separated.
getting into the finer. If
The
you
finer is unnecessary.
no, it's very necessary.
Unnecessary.
Let's settle
You
this
niggas-
now.
Who's a better basketball? Here's my thing.
You
right?
niggas
Settle
love
this
getting
now.
touchy about
Yes,
this project.
they're simple.
You know
Because
why?
I think because we're
Let me
concentrated.
cook. Let me
But you're
cook.
cooking something that we don't want to eat.
No, you don't wanna
Ah,
eat.
French is not trying to keep this thing.
No, wait.
Pause.
Wait, these OG niggas are so. They
scared to
when the
touch.
decision has been made, it's like, okay, but let me cook. Let me cook.
Buddha. Let me cook this one.
Okay,
It's
cook
very
it.
simple.
Let
Very
me
simple.
put it on the plate.
Who's a better basketball player,
Yes.
LeBron James or Steph Curry?
Braun.
Brown.
Who's a better three-point shooter?
Steph.
Steph.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Better three-point shooter is
Pro.
Better artist holistically.
Keenan.
AKA. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but
Are you trying to say that AKA can shoot three pointers like
no,
Pro?
I'm saying AKA is a better baller than.
That we agree.
Oh, yeah, so you agree.
We agree.
You agree.
Like,
You
that's
agree.
why I'm saying what you're
So
cooking.
what I'm
we
saying
don't.
is, how,
Yeah.
if you can only cook in the battle.
Okay, yeah. Which is
And-
pro in this case.
Yes,
No, it's
because
not. It's not pro.
That's what you
No,
said.
but like
No.
You
being
said
a better
if
rapper.
we put them in a battle,
Yeah,
Pro is coming
yeah.
out on top.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That he's a better. He's a better rapper.
So he's a
better,
yes.
lyrical rapper, right?
Better
In terms
shooter.
of,
And I'm saying,
you know, cypher
okay.
rap, whatever.
Yeah.
But that's also not to discount. That's not to say that Pro was a one-trick pony. Like I said, Pro made dope music, and he made.
He didn't make better music than Forbes.
He didn't make better music than Forbes, but he still
So
made good
Forbes
music.
is whooping him there.
Which
yes?
is what makes
I've
Forbes
been
the GOAT.
saying From jump.
Which is what makes Forbes the GOAT.
Is Forbes a better rapper on beats?
On beats.
Yes. Than
No,
Pro.
he's not. Because
You see
AKA.
how these niggas work?
Nah,
You see?
Oh, damn.
You
Nah,
see how
dog.
these
Are we
niggas
cooking
work?
it up now?
Nah,
All right, nah.
Nope.
So you...
Who had a better verse
I'm
when I wanted to
rapping
know?
better than you on the
dog.
beats.
Who had a better
but
verse
I'm
when I
not a
wanted
better...
to know? Who had a better verse when I wanted to know?
Pro chopped them.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
but that doesn't change the
He rap
answer
better
to
on
the
the beat.
question. That doesn't change the
You
answer.
rap better on the beat.
Okay,
a
but-
beat that
Keenan made.
Fair,
Yeah, shout out.
fair.
Yeah.
But on percentage, who raps better on a beat? He rapped better on that,
That beat, okay.
Congratulations.
He raps better. No, dog. Pro raps better on beats. It's just that rap
Then
is not-
Forbes!
Yes.
Are
It's just
you
that
gonna concede
rap
to
is
this?
Rap is not viable, dog. People don't want to hear rap like that, dog. Nobody raps better
Okay.
than maybe like right now. You're
I
gonna tell
hear
me
you.
that Stogie, who can rap better than Stogie on a beat right now?
Very few people.
You see?
Yes,
But
so what?
is he
What do you mean?
is he
He's
commercially
a better
viable?
rapper than a lot of people.
He is, right? But rap is not commercially viable like that.
What do we do now?
Is it the shit?
It's the shit!
Something that one just
Oh, okay.
Is this being captured?
Oh, damn.
Fuck, keep cooking. Oh my
damn.
goodness, I can't believe it. Fucking South Africa.
Shout out to South Ab. But like I'm saying,
Yes.
you must understand that Forbes, right? He recognized that this rap thing, this
When it comes to the
cryptocurrency
raps-
light,
Please
this thing
pause
is not
for a
gonna
bit.
get the people.
Do you concede that Pro raps better on beats than Forbes?
Rapping better on beats doesn't.
Hold up, Femo.
Because the thing is, you know what old
Let's
Buddha
see
says.
if we-
Nah, I don't wanna lie though. Check.
Oh, Buddha. Buddha
No.
says
This is what I'm gonna say.
the lawyer starts. He's gonna use.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna use this. It's
And I
just-
know
it's
those tricks,
dog,
Buddha.
yeah.
Buddha,
It's
don't
not a
isolate
trick.
it like that. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Rapping
No.
just because you rap better.
So the
on beat
all-round better
does not-
guy, I'm just
Guys,
gonna say that the
guys,
all-round
hold
better
up, family.
is AKA.
And I agree.
This is how we get him in the
All-round.
chart.
This is how you get him.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, because
He got chopped.
this man is trying to isolate things. Here's another thing.
I'm not.
Buddha.
Wait.
Buddha,
wait.
listen,
Okay, wait.
before you wait.
We're doing criteria.
Listen.
So we're doing
Bro,
everything.
you know we didn't get to where we wanted to go because we stuck here.
Because now
And
you
it's
don't want to let us move
unnecessary.
forward.
No, because it's unnecessary. Like
You don't want
let's
to
leave
allow it
Pro.
because you lose
Fine.
this
No,
one.
Okay,
we don't
okay.
lose. Because here's the thing, dog.
He still
Rap-
hasn't answered if he
Listen,
concedes.
French.
Okay.
Let me tell you, because you're a young man, and I need you to get
Oh,
these
yeah, yeah.
lessons. You need to get these
Shout out.
lessons.
OG.
Rose, just because you rap better on a beat does
Yeah.
not mean you make better music. It does
Okay.
not mean that.
That's
Yeah.
a fact.
Right?
Yes.
So why we keep doing this? We've already conceded that
Okay.
Quake
So he-
makes the best music.
My family, we hear you.
Okay.
Let us continue cooking.
Who's the better rapper?
Now, the question, yes,
Yeah.
because that's what we're discussing. Hold up. You can.
We discussing rap artist.
Do you concede that he raps better? Because you said it's all footage that
Hey, Buddha.
Pro raps better than Forbes on beats.
Yeah.
You said this.
Yeah.
I think
Do you
that's true.
concede?
I think that's true.
There's proof.
Yeah. I think
proof. They
I
were
think
both on one
I
beat.
think Pro Kid
They rap
is a
together.
better rapper.
You guys are
Right.
okay.
I think Pro Kid is
Let
a
me-
better rapper
Let me put it like this.
on beats
Let me put it like this.
than AKA.
If we were,
I'm not gonna lie.
Me, give me a better rap song than Roses of
hold
Bonnet
up, hold
from
up,
AK.
hold up.
Just
We
rap.
were, if we
Nobody
were,
out rapping Pro.
if we were to take their catalogs and say we are playing them we're playing Pro here on this beat.
Where you
He's
play?
rapping really good, and then we play Forbes here, rapping really good. And then we play
We keep
Pro here, playing
yeah.
really.
Then we get an average.
That's why I'm saying that
Who on
doesn't.
Who's gonna
average
outdo?
raps better? Because you guys
No,
are
it's not
answering
rapping better.
tricky
It's
things.
about what's the better song. Like that, the reaction is about what's the better song, what's the better melody, what's the better. Hook.
In order
It's
to
not
make
just
the better song, you have to rap better on the beat.
Bro, no,
I don't think so, Z.
No.
I mean, no.
No, bro.
Ain't no way, dog.
Ain't no
No, dog.
way. This
I don't think-
but also
I don't-
Bhuda T basically is gonna tell you that Drake is a better rapper than Nas. I swear it. He's gonna tell you that right now. He's gonna tell with a straight face even. He's gonna tell you that, bro.
You know what I mean?
I know
don't-
Bhuda, dog.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nah.
I
don't think-
He's not a better rapper. He's greater. He's greater than Nas. He's greater than Nas.
Stressing me, getting me.
He's not a better rapper, but he's greater than Nas.
Yeah, he is great.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I can't
Yeah.
believe you even said it. Even hurt you to say that.
That doesn't hurt to say. That's a fact.
Nah, he is
That's
greater.
a fact.
He is greater. No cap. I just
Okay.
think Pro's like
No, the thing is,
Pro is that dude.
okay, let me put it like this, and maybe let's move on a bit quickly from this.
Talk about our top three. We didn't even talk about the
Yes,
top
yes.
three.
Okay,
I
dope.
want to wrap it up like this.
Yeah.
As a musician, in the art of making music, how well you sit on the beat is a part of crediting how well you are rapping. If the things you are saying are
nobody's
just
denying this.
come on, family, you're not even letting me finish my
But
thought.
that's because you're gonna say something that we agreeing with. It's just that we don't understand why you're arguing.
Why we
this.
are yeah.
Why are we on this?
Now he basically wants us to get to the point where dog, it's not ever mentioned that Pro is a better rapper than AKA. So he's just trying to prove that, you know,
He's trying to prove that AK is a better
rapper than Pro. Yeah, that's what he's
That's
trying to
not the
prove.
case.
That's what he's trying to
It's not
kick
gonna
right
happen.
now.
There's
With
also
facts. He's coming through with the
now.
with the
Like,
facts.
You know what this
There's-
thing is
there's
like? I had
There's a lot of collaborating with AKA.
It's fine.
That also.
It's fine. I'll leave it.
Slide
You guys
that
actually don't want to have this conversation, so I'll leave it. But it reminds me of a similar conversation I was having earlier this week with the fight of Adesanya and Pereira coming up. People are like, yeah, Adesanya is the thing is Adesanya is the better fighter. It's like, you guys can't say Adesanya is the better fighter if he's lost to this nigga every time he fought him. He's a better striker, yes. But how's he a better fighter if he's
he always
losing
gets
the
his-
fight
yeah.
to the nigga? How are you a better rapper than me if you're... okay, but we'll talk about... Okay, top three. You gave us your top three, you gave us yours.
Yeah.
So you
What's
guys
yours?
both put him...
Yeah, number one.
Yeah, AKA is at the top. Ish. Like third is
after-
tough though.
Okay, so...
You
huh?
said that your third is
Yeah,
interchangeable.
you said
Yeah.
third
Leo
is
and Casper.
Double H.
Then
Didn't
I was
you
thinking
then
about
put
Double
on
H
there?
also. Yeah.
So your top three now is Forbes
Damn.
1, 2 is
We got Pro.
3 Double H. And that's a respectable top
Yeah.
three.
Respectable.
Yours was Forbes 1, 2 was...
2 and 3 can fight it out.
Oh,
and
was
then
Kes-
Oh,
they
okay.
can wrestle.
Whoa,
Kes and
who's
KO.
Kes and KO? On number 2 or number 3. Where's Pro? Not on your top 3? Oh, okay, that's
And then
interesting.
five
The
will
best
be
rapper
Jabba.
is number 4, greatest.
Yeah, artist. Yeah. And it's mine, so you can't do anything.
Oh man. All right, cool.
So, I think for me...
My favorite is at 6. You understand that, dog?
Who's your favorite again?
Ricky, right?
Ricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not one of the...
But-
he's not one of the greatest. He's one of the greatest. He is one of the greatest, sorry.
Relax, yeah.
He is one of the greatest. But not in this convo.
Yo, you almost got yourself cooked.
No, yeah. No, this was a lyric. This was a
Yeah, this was a
lyrical convo.
lyrical
That's-
chat.
Nah, he's...
Now, for actually, or lyrical, then actually, Jabba might go to 6, and then Ricky go to 7, because then I'd have to put Cooley at
That's why I
So are
was
you
like 7. when
But are
it
you gonna
comes to
put
Ricky.
Cass on top of Double H lyrically?
Because of the stature, no? As far as GOAT,
As far as GOAT is
let
concerned,
me let you say your own
like the
things.
GOAT chat, we still talking lyrically. Does Casper go above Double H?
We're not talking lyrically, we're talking overall. When you're talking
Overall, yeah.
Oh,
GOAT
okay,
is
okay.
overall.
Oh, GOAT is overall. Ah, okay, okay,
Yeah.
cool. I feel you.
Yeah. But it's an injustice not to have Cooley in the chat as well. in terms
Oh,
of
okay.
GOAT.
You know why I was taking that conversation there?
Yeah.
That was heavy. I realized, so obviously when you then lose a nigga, you start hearing him a bit closer.
different,
And you hear
yeah.
him different. Just coming to the realization, especially with the perspective of lyricism being like putting your life, like for me, the reason why Jay and for a lot of people is at the top of a lot of people's list is the fact that he's literally been able to rap his life, his whole life, and make hits out of that.
But
What?
But he wasn't just rapping his life, dog. There were pockets, there were figures of speech. They were
Yeah, of course.
It wasn't just
No, I'm
MC
saying the MCing part. The
MCing part was pronounced.
What puts him as far as an MC? The thing is, with the pockets, and there's a lot of niggas skillfully that can rap.
I hear you.
That's why I don't even want to touch that. There's a lot of niggas that can rap.
Yeah.
Like if we're gonna, there's a lot of niggas that got pockets.
I hear you.
Like Blackie got pockets.
Yeah.
Blackie got flows. Blackie got schemes. Blackie, there's a lot of niggas who got shit.
Shout out.
There's very few niggas who can do certain things that the niggas at the top tier can do.
True.
And this is now where, when I'm listening to Forbes, I'm like,
Damn.
this nigga actually, because now, it might be a bit controversial because people feel like, for me, it's unanimous, would go at number one, which, of course, that's my GOAT. You feel me? But listening to Forbes, I'm like, I don't think we've had another artist that has put his heart in the pen on that level.
Yeah, 100%.
And for me, that's why I can't say anybody has rapped better than him. And this is why I'm going to say that. Because for me, the whole idea of the art form is to say something.
100%.
And if you are the best at saying something, and then not just saying something, but saying something that's true and really happened in your life, that's the highest tier. Because the first thing we all do when we come into the rap is we pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Niggas is
Because
lying
that's
out
the
here.
easiest way to say fire shit. But if you can turn your real life into fire shit,
Tit songs.
you're GOAT.
100%.
And nobody has done that on this nigga's level.
And
Like,
yeah.
he's literally on a level where when we were all listening to Touch My Blood, it's like from the first song to the next, to the next, to the next, you know exactly
He
what
went
he's
in.
talking
Touch My
about.
Blood.
Nah, he went in on
And niggas love
Touch My Blood.
You know
Yeah.
exactly what
I
he's
still
talking
put
about.
levels over it, but it's all good.
We'll get to that. All I'm saying is I'm talking about his performance.
His ability to.
We all know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That's how real he is in the music. Like when you listen to Sweet Fire or Beyonce, you know exactly that he's talking about his relationship with Bonang. We all knew. When he's talking about the paparazzi and left the baby mama, we all know. Like we know exactly.
Sweet Fire
It's
was
not
something.
like, yes, pro respectfully, great rapper, saying a whole bunch of fire shit, but it's just some fire rap shit.
But he's a rapper, unapologetic.
Great!
Like, yo. Also,
But
Isn't that what he also said on Composure? There was something about saying, was he the rapper that said, turn this drama into a hit song or something?
Composure.
Composure.
This song.
As we continue with the saga and
Turn my drama
into a hit song. Yeah, that's real
He's
life.
been doing that
Yeah.
ever since. I think the last time AKA was a regular rapper was his first album. Because then he got in his super Kanye bag and started making music about his relationships. That's when it became a beast. Because then he's just writing about what really happening. Now, even the barring, and that's another thing, is a nigga that makes metaphors off of being creative is dope. But a nigga that can make a metaphor about his real life, that's dope. That's more fire than that.
Yo, but the thing is, here's my thing, and I keep trying to say it's because, like, I don't understand why this is a thing. Like, I don't know how we brought Pro
I'm just
Kid.
talking about how fire.
Nah,
Forbes
he is, but we must remember that Forbes identified as a pop star. at some
When
point.
though? When?
He
not
did
not from
concede that.
jump.
Not from jump. But he
Yeah,
did say,
come on, don't now
he
do that.
enjoys making pop music,
Yeah, smart move, folks.
right? And some of the joints that you're referencing
Yeah.
are pop songs. They're not rap songs. Beyonce's a
Sweet
pop
Fire.
song. Sweet Fire is a pop
Are
song.
the raps bad?
Fire. No, they're not raps. They're melodies. They're not raps. Z. They're not. Sweet Fire is not a rap song. It's a pop song. It's a pop song. It's Tyler the Creator ego. It's a pop song.
Is there no lyricism in it?
It's a pop song. It's not a rap song. You can
Is
mask
there
it whatever.
okay, but I'm asking.
Pop song.
Is there lyricism in it?
It's not rap.
Is there lyricism in it?
There are lyrics in it.
Is there lyricism in it?
I wouldn't call it lyricism the way that I think lyricism.
Do you think there's lyricism in it?
We are born again. If a
No,
Megas
let
was
him
rude.
answer for himself. Why
Which
you-
song? Beyonce?
You're not letting me throw anything
Beyonce?
to this nigga.
That Beyonce for me was a miss for me though. Sweet
Whoa,
Fire.
damn.
Beyonce's a myth? How you
me.
gonna be mommy?
I mean, I mean, because
That's a myth?
I think I know why you're saying that.
Great.
I think I know why you're saying
Why is
that.
that a miss?
It's
Let's
because
get
Touch
into
My Blood's got like great songs.
You
So if
don't
you
like
put it in
Touch My
that
Blood, and It
context,
sounded like you don't like it.
I like
Hell
it.
nah.
I just don't think it's better than Levels.
oh, okay, that's a different
Do you
chat.
think it's a classic?
Yep, I think it's a classic.
You don't?
Damn, damn, that's a classic, dog.
I
Whew.
view Levels.
Especially
as
if you
classic.
bump it. Okay, obviously levels a
Well,
classic.
there joints there that I'm just like, and I think I even said it in.
Damn, the world is yours,
World is
bro.
Yours,
that
classic.
season was crazy.
Beautiful.
That's Touch My
Beautiful.
Blood, right?
That's Touch My
Yeah.
Blood. World is yours.
Giga. Whew. Dog.
Which songs are bad
Kaifa
songs
song.
out there?
Whew. Dog. If you're not saying Touch My, like he just said Touch My
My
Blood is not a
Blood.
For
classic.
me, dog, I don't.
And I remember I had this
No.
conversation with somebody else.
Oh,
and
yeah,
they were
but I
like,
get
Touch
you,
My Blood is
yeah.
not-
fully in. It's
Okay,
like,
yeah, there
Fully
are
In
those
wasn't a good
songs.
song,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, there are those songs that
there's
ish.
that one. I want to be a president like Tabo.
The one with Altito on
Yeah, I
it.
think
Amen.
that's the one.
Yo,
The
funny
song
enough, I
was
love that
atrocious.
song.
Love that joint.
Yeah.
No, it was atrocious.
If I was a president
Yeah,
like
but-
Nelson.
That was an atrocious
Yeah,
joint.
I walk around saying, nigga, you're
Respectfully.
welcome.
Shout out to my nigga Tito.
No, it's
Man,
not
I-
because of Tito,
But I love
No,
that
it had
song,
nothing
dog.
to do with him. It was
Yeah.
Ah, dog, you must bump it now, dog.
Nah,
when
that was-
last did you listen to Touch My
that was
Blood?
a bad song.
Nah, niggas. Amen.
That was a
Yo,
bad
Ah, that song was
Don't
real,
be
dog.
bringing-
Ah,
No,
yeah.
No big hot
Nah,
takes. That's
nigga.
why we're here.
Nah, that
No,
track
that
was
was a
hard.
bad song.
No,
Bad
bro.
song.
Hey,
I agree
what
with
is
you.
this guy saying, dog?
Wait, let's go through this.
Ain't no way.
You know why?
You guys are gonna get cooked by the Megacy
I
for saying
know,
that.
I know.
dog.
The
It's
nigga,
all
I've
good.
spoken to them. People from the legacy love Touch My Blood. Anytime
Dog,
I'm like, yo,
Amen
No,
is like
When was the last time you went back to Touch My
that's
Blood?
president like Tabo.
I haven't.
Oh,
gone
yeah,
back.
I've been-
gone back?
I think
I've
cut
been
it
bumping
down.
Touch My Blood like the whole of last week. Maybe that's why I'm
cut
saying
it
this.
down, yo, me, and that's why I'm saying it's hot
Are
takes.
you
I don't want to cut down.
disrespectfully cutting it down? Even.
I cut all now albums are cut down, dog. You
Not
must
even
know.
So you
giving
keep the
other
nice-
people a
Yo, I
chance.
keep the joints that I listen to. Continue what's going
Don't
on.
give the
Hectic,
joints
dog.
a chance to discover them
Yo.
later.
Nah,
But
nah.
sometimes it's
you know
joints you
what
miss
joint?
first
You know
listen.
what joint that
Uh,
crept up on me. I
Yeah.
started laughing at it before I started liking it.
yeah.
It's either you cover or you don't get it. What's that?
Contra, what song?
It's
That's
like
free.
From Touch My Blood.
Yeah.
The one with Ricky.
What song was that?
I
Is
want
that
it.
free?
That
That's
means
free, ne?
no, it's not free.
What's
Don't
that?
touch my blood. You see,
Touch My Blood?
you see, it's not a. You see,
Ah, that one.
it's
No, but
either you
that song-
cover than you don't. And that's how it even starts.
Okay, guys, wait. So you're saying what makes this not a classic? Just what's your stance?
Because some songs are
Because
off.
there
I
are too
think.
many not good songs.
For me, yeah,
Yes.
for me,
And you're saying Levels is
yeah.
do you have a not good song on Levels?
I've got a one
Really?
that I can do without, but I like
What
it
was that,
still.
real quick?
I think Pressure, because I think it was too
Pressure was the
it was
joint
too
with
European.
What, Reese?
With Reason.
Sorry.
I think it was too
I
European.
feel you on
It
that.
was too
You've
European.
got some good takes. I don't care. Just the
What,
other
like-
thing we gotta
Oh.
talk about. But okay.
So do we have a criteria for and this shouldn't even be a chat, just a question.
Zone, that's
Yeah.
the joint.
Zone, okay,
Zone.
cool. Do we have a criteria for
for good
for
and bad
concluding just concluding why an album is or isn't a classic? Like, should it just be about how it sounded?
songs? I think it's for me. I think it should be impact. You know, when the impact it had when it came
When
out.
it came out.
The amount of hit singles. Yeah.
Because
And the replay value.
okay.
And
Sales, maybe, I don't know.
of course, yeah, performance. Yeah,
Okay, dope.
performance, of course.
Because I think Touch My Blood had that.
Touch
like,
My Blood covers
you know,
all
it
that,
covered it, you know?
Yeah, man.
It had,
Hey, man.
it was impactful. Like, did it go
But
gold in a
replay
week?
value, you haven't gone back.
Okay, yeah, the
my
yeah, I
replay
get
value
you.
for it. Like,
Okay, but how many hits were there? Like the
Okay, The
singles
World
that
Is
came
Yours. Yeah, The World Is Yours, obviously. You know?
out? Yeah,
Fella in Versace.
Fella and dog.
come on.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Right?
It's
Fella,
a hit.
Jigga.
Wait, hold on.
It's a hit. It's an undeniable hit.
That
It doesn't
sounded
mean
like you
that
had something else.
I don't mess with Fella in Versace. Like, it's a hit. It's a hit. It's
Mm.
unquestionable.
But you say it's not a good song?
I didn't.
The thing is, not messing with something is a personal thing. Like you can admit
It's
that something
undeniable.
is
That's what I'm saying.
good
It's an undeniable
without
hit.
fucking. It's like, yo, that's good. I don't
Yeah.
fuck with it.
Undeniable. It's an undeniable hit. But for me, it doesn't have like the moments.
But it's not a
for
bad
me.
song. Or is it a bad song?
No, it's not a bad song.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
No, it's not a bad song.
Yeah, it's not a bad
Yeah.
song. Okay,
so,
so
The World Is
Fella.
Yours, Fella, Jigga. Jigga was a hit.
Chiga
Chiga's
is
a hit.
massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
Kaifa song, I think that was a hit.
Massive.
Yeah.
4.
What, did you do this?
No. I was counting 4.
Oh, shit.
Relax, T, I'm here with you. I'm here. I'm here, Bhuda.
I'm watching
I'm
you.
here.
Yeah. That was a hit.
4.
Yeah.
So, we
But
got
then when you go to levels,
Wait, hold up, family. Oh, damn. Wait, so Sweet Fire is not worth
nah, it's
Oh,
not a hit.
damn.
It's a
It's not-
beautiful
okay,
song,
yes,
but it's
yeah.
not a hit.
It's not a hit.
Let me cook.
Cook,
My
fam. You on the
nigga,
stove. I'm so sorry.
Was Star
I was
Signs a
gonna
hit?
say.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Come
I
on,
was-
you asked the question.
What I was gonna say is it not worth an honorable mention, Sweet Fire, as a record
All right.
from that album?
I
I'm
love
asking.
Sweet Fire. I love Sweet Fire.
Is it not worth an honorable mention from the album? Is it not a standout record?
Yeah, it's a standout record.
Damn, I had to fight for that.
Yeah.
Honorable
definitely,
mention,
yeah,
Sweet Fire. So
for
we
sure.
can put it up there, yes?
Cool.
Star Signs not honorable
Nah,
mention, but it's a dope joint.
Yeah, they were barring out.
Yeah, they were doing
Yeah.
their thing, but not even an honorable mention.
Yo.
That's not a classic album? So how many?
Not for me.
Dog, we just mentioned like 5 dope tracks.
Okay,
Touch
give
My
us
Blood
the
is a
levels
fire.
ones.
Is a fire album. It's a good album.
Yeah,
Like I said, I just don't view it
as a classic.
as
As
a
a
classic,
classic album.
because I view Levels as a classic, and for me, Levels was just like it was basically perfect for me.
Well, even the intro though also was good.
I love it.
Which
came
is
in
Touch My
good.
Blood.
Touch My
Yeah.
Blood.
Touch My
yeah.
Blood.
Pori
was a
produced that, right? Yo,
beautiful
that beat was
It
crazy.
Tweezy.
Beautiful
I think
intro.
Pori also.
I think it
Yeah,
might
it
be
was
my
both of them.
favorite. It might be my either. Yeah, it might be my favorite intro from Forbes. That Touch My Blood.
Oh yes, I did
Lions
want
in
to
the
touch
Jungle,
on that. That is
yeah.
my favorite Forbes intro.
Yeah, that's
Touch
Going
My
in
Blood
for
is
the
a
kill.
crazy record.
Like, just how it came in, you know.
Yeah, it's a fire record.
But
Yeah, Touch My Blood is
I
at the
remember
top. dog.
actually when Tweezy sent that, because that was the time we were making For the Level, and Tweezy produced a couple records on For the Level.
Oh,
my project,
okay. You got Reese
And-
on that, right?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I
on
remember
the
that
For the
project.
Level
On the
record,
project.
yeah.
And the song
For the
itself.
Level, yeah.
Yo,
And actually, when he was wrapping up, when Forbes was wrapping up the album, he had actually called Pori
uh-huh.
and was like, yo, pull up. He was finishing the album in Sun City. I was like, yo, pull up in Sun City. Let's finish the album. Pori actually asked me, he's like, yo, should I go out there and do this with this nigga? And he was like, we were kind of busy and whatever. But
Yeah.
Tweezy was there, and then they sent that beat.
Oh yeah, for
and
Touch
it
My
came
Blood.
back as Touch My Blood. When I heard it on the album,
That's-
I was
that's
like,
a-
oh
yo,
my God.
that was
he
smooth,
killed
man.
it.
Smooth
he
intro.
killed it.
Yeah.
Levels, man. Sim Dope.
Oh
Josie,
man.
Congratulate.
Ooh.
Wait, Sim Dope's track one, right? What's
Well,
track one? Oh,
track one
to me.
is
It-
yeah. T.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Stogie, respectfully.
Yeah. And yo, man, Control.
Wait,
So,
take it
whoa.
from the
All Eyes
top
on
again.
Me. Oh, Sim Dope.
Yo,
Run
damn.
Josie. Congratulate. All Eyes on Me.
Control 5.
Jealousy.
Damn.
Ah, dog.
Oh, okay. Nah, he cooked. He cooked
Aye,
on that
niggas,
one.
Yeah, dog, yo.
Yo.
Your
Aye, he
levels,
cooked.
dog.
Ah, yeah, he
was
cooked.
cooking.
Yo, now he cooked.
For me,
Yo,
also,
nah,
you
he-
know why
yeah,
I
he
view
mad
Levels
cooked.
like as a
Yeah.
like that classic, you know what I mean? Because I think that's where the AKA sound originated, bro.
Did you like the Macriza record real quick off the record?
From Touch My Blood?
Yeah. Didn't?
It's not. It was okay.
Survive.
I like Reset. What the joint with Malum?
With Malooms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention
that. And
Oh.
that probably deserves an
Come
honorable
on,
mention.
these albums are
I'm
bold.
telling you, dog. It's a fire
It's
track.
not an honorable.
Dog,
Dog.
if you can't put it on the set list, then it's not an honorable mention. It's
Okay.
a B-side, dog. But it's a dope B-side.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so you niggas are putting Forbes on your number one
Yeah.
of yours.
Yes, Sirski.
That's fine. Let's
Yep.
leave that alone because it got hot. That's fine.
Yeah.
Real quick, if we can get through it, I don't know how long we've been sitting out here.
Yeah, we've been.
How long? Time check. My goodness. Let's
Whoa.
do a mass country review.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot and boozy. You cannot sit in my spot. No.
No.
Shout out Bjorn that as well, man.
You cannot black this move.
Shout out to Bjorn that, dog.
Okay, so let's get to it. Mass Country, thank you, Keenan Forbes, first and foremost, for this beautiful body of work.
What amazing.
Mas
album.
Thank you, nigga.
Yeah, I'll put it below levels.
It's your second.
Yeah.
I respect. I respect that. Where does it sit in the discography for you
Damn.
thus far?
I mean, if we're looking at the same criteria we looked at for the previous album, just like counting hits from the album,
Yeah.
this is it's gonna be below Touch My Blood.
So it's 3 for you.
Yeah,
It's third.
but it's just maybe it wasn't designed for the hit level. I don't know, because it
Yeah.
still makes me feel good. It's one of those albums that just like stand out. I love it.
I think I'm with you on that. I
Yeah.
think this can be solid,
is solid.
on top of Touch My Blood for me as well. I think this body is crazy. And I think that I see a lot of, and I fucking hate this shit, a lot of people talking about, oh yeah, sympathy streams.
Nah, what the heck?
And it's like,
Keep quiet.
on the
man.
contrary, I think this album actually would have been bigger.
If he was around,
Bro.
yo, dog, stop playing,
Like,
bro.
Imagine him performing.
Eh,
I'm coming with the heat.
Stop playing, dog. Stop playing, bro.
I see my teeth.
Like it was gonna be platinum by now.
Yo,
Yeah.
dog, you know that joint, bro. I'm so
Everybody
mad that I'm
want
not gonna
more.
see that song live, bro.
It was gonna be platinum by now.
Everybody want
One more.
Now miss me with the you're not surrendering with. Oh man,
Yo, and,
he ate. MT came
Big
with a
Hustle did it.
solid verse, bro.
He had to fire a lot.
Yeah, he
Oh,
had to.
this intro is top 2, actually.
You know I'm a boss.
Top
Had to
two.
fire a lot.
Last time, top 2 with
Yeah.
with Touch My Blood as far as intros, yes?
I love last time. I love
two.
School of Excellence.
School of
Where
Excellence.
does it sit with Touch My Blood? It's not
That's a
better.
hard one.
It's not better.
Yeah.
Might be.
Maybe
yo.
it's
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, it's up there, bro.
It might be better.
better than Touch My Blood. The intro.
It might be. It might be a better intro.
I mean, because of the things that he's saying, obviously,
That's what the intro's
you know.
about.
And
That's what the intro's
I'd
about.
understand that argument. Like the first verse from that song itself is ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Even
Ridiculous.
this.
Just how
I
he.
think the honorable verse for me was the second, but he's ridiculous
Okay,
on that
this
song.
yeah, but like just because the part where he says Shabalala Mexico, corner of the net, right? Was basically just telling you that this whole album is about to connect South Africa like that moment did.
Yeah. Also, that whole scheme.
The dog, stop playing, bro.
Thought it was School of
School of Excellence, all black uniform, this that Nike tag. What?
And it goes.
This the wall of Jericho was sitting on your neck. Ay, wait, now, yo, dog, yo. He was going in on that.
What are we doing?
What are we doing with this level?
That's why for me, I'm like, yo. When you compare Forbes
Yeah.
to any other rapper, even if somebody else is rapping better than him, it's not by a margin.
Yeah, that's
If we are being
that's why I was talking about Mbuzi outside.
Forbes
Yeah, no.
Because I heard it again and again, and I was like, yo,
top
like
tier.
he, yeah.
And the thing is, he's top tier rapper and writer. So that combination
And
when it comes
producer, like,
together,
Chris said,
yeah,
all
producer.
around.
That's why
Yeah,
God.
that's why it's GOAT.
That's why he's GOAT.
Yeah.
That's I feel yo. So
It's the
last
wall
time,
of Jericho
best
was
intro.
sitting on your neck.
That's
like
that's
that.
how it
Nigga,
goes
it's a
down.
miracle.
They're gonna
Came back
flag
from
us,
the
what I was doing.
dead, dog.
And then Boozy. with the honorable title. So
Shout out
I feel
Pio.
like
Pure.
Yeah.
That-
Class number, Joe.
that feature is so well placed.
Yo, he came through, Doug.
But he had to, hey?
Both hands. He took the opportunity with both hands. What you supposed
I like
to do?
how he handled the pressure also.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Respectfully, nigga.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you're supposed to do.
I like how he handled the pressure on that one. But we're not gonna take anything away from AKA.
No.
Don't play with the goat.
For the people viewing,
he's
because it seems
getting
as
in
if
there.
when they talk about the song, they just talk about, I just skipped to Pio's part. You lie.
No, never.
It's either you're not listening proper
That whole
or you just
record is
hate it.
crazy.
No.
Because that whole record is
It's
sick.
just that it was just, because everybody will give the underdog.
Yeah. And he killed it, of course.
And
So,
also he performed.
and he
He really
killed
did
it.
well, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like they just gave him.
Yeah.
He performed.
Yeah, no, he killed it.
Yeah.
That beat switch as well, he blended in nice with it,
beautiful.
switching from
Alley-oop, bro.
Spitori to English,
I think the selection for it to be him also was beautiful.
Shout out.
And track 2 on Mask.
On Mesca,
Country.
so you're not gonna miss it. You're
Like,
still excited to listen,
I think the induction is very respectful.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it. I fuck with it.
Shout out to that cosign also. Like Bior's numbers jumped from about 40 or 30,000 monthly
Oh, so
listeners
his
to
numbers
like
gone
146K.
Well done.
That is
Shout out,
insane,
man. And,
so people are spinning that record.
I saw some people try to hate on him.
On who?
On top of
For?
the verse talking about didn't need him.
Nah, what?
Fuck that.
Hey, bro, this internet
He
thing could
went
get weird
crazy.
sometimes.
Crazy, though.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Third joint, we got what?
Respectfully.
Crown?
Crown.
Whew. We
Favorite,
spoke
that's my
about
favorite
Crown.
joint,
So
man.
that's
wavy.
your favorite?
That's wavy.
Right now or favorite?
That's my favorite, dog.
Like,
Oh, my God.
it's- you've
dog.
called
Like, yo, man. There's ones where I'm just like, the most, emotionally connecting, it's like that, my rapper joint.
Yeah.
But like my favorite.
Jamming,
when I'm
like, we
driving,
just jam. Yeah.
Jamming.
Yeah, Crown
Crown.
connects.
Singing in traffic.
Yo.
Like, at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
Crown, bro.
That's the
Crown
one.
connects.
Shout out
I
to
love
Big
that
Hustle.
bridge. The lights, the fun, everybody want more. That's
Yeah.
my shit.
Shout out.
And of course, honorable mention to the
Big
Big
Hustle.
Hustle did his thing.
Yeah.
His thing. Always reliable to come in and do his
Always.
thing. No?
Yeah. Yo,
Right?
for
You can
sure.
always
Don't
count on
try
him.
and downplay him. He inspired a lot.
He
dog.
inspired a lot.
And he
He's
really
a
did.
boss.
He had to fire a lot.
Fire.
Yo, I came from
then-
the bottom.
And
Hey.
then one of the best records still on the album, Lemons.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful joint, man.
Shout out okay, shout all of them. But obviously shout out Nasty C as well. I think the production of that
Honorable
joint,
mention, Nasty.
yeah, like it
Did his
brought
thing.
him into a whole different pocket and he killed it,
Yeah, I feel like that's Nasty C's most South African verse
Yeah, I think.
of his whole career.
Yeah. He's got
I feel like that's why it's connecting on that level to the audience.
Yeah.
because It's his most relatable, even content wise.
Yeah.
Touched on the
Like he touched it.
the
SAPS.
not
SAP.
SPCA.
Oh my
He touched on
dog.
the pepper steak.
Pepper steak.
He touched on the Dubane, all that. What do you need from us?
Oh yeah. He killed
Oh, we
he
lost our lives.
killed.
Highway locking it in Gakudu.
Yeah, he's got a few joints where he's rapping in vernac, but
Yeah, but that's his most South
this one is
African.
as far as
Pause
references.
or are we continuing?
No, I just need to.
Oh, you just need to. Okay, we continue.
It's all good.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
No. So
Yeah. Okay, so Lemons.
Lemon, shout out.
Prada.
I
That's
love
fire.
Prada.
Has he missed yet? Has he missed yet?
No.
He hasn't missed
No,
yet,
no.
right?
I love Prada.
Prada.
Yeah.
That's he's going back in his Ivy League bag there.
I love that joint.
Man, I love that joint. Yeah.
And I remember there were lukewarm receptions.
They wild, bro. They wilding.
Yo, I will
I
not.
wild out on
Niggas
one
is
joint.
wilding,
I won't
dog.
lie. I wild out on one joint. Not wild out, but I was indifferent to one joint.
Which is?
Paradise. But
Oh,
in the
okay. I
context
hear
of the
you.
album,
Then it makes
flowed
sense.
well.
There we
I
go.
will
Yeah.
not cap as a single.
It
was
didn't
atrocious.
didn't land.
It was atrocious.
So what would you replace it with? If
feel like-
after listening to the whole album.
But obviously the song didn't exist at the time.
Yeah.
But a perfect follow-up from Lemons would have been Company.
Yeah.
Right?
And it was
From
supposed to be.
Lemons
Well,
straight to
oh
Company.
yeah. It was supposed to be
They
straight.
hadn't
Yeah.
made the
They hadn't
Yo,
made the joint.
They hadn't made it.
So
Yeah.
it's like, also I almost forgot. I forgot actually to shout out Zadok. I saw him.
Yeah.
I saw him say he was the one who suggested that Tato Soul
Oh, for real?
feature.
Shout out to Zay,
But
man.
that's,
Cap?
not cap, but there's two stories to that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So he did.
Intelligence. No intelligence.
Oh, damn.
Give us the other receipt. Come
Alright.
It's not another receipt, but we spoke about it. We were actually speaking about it there at the
listening session, all right.
on. Oh yeah.
So when he came through on the sobering, he asked like who should he have on the
Oh.
Oh, okay,
And we
okay.
Yeah.
suggested-
Tato, I
we
remember that.
suggested- we
thing.
suggested
Yeah, I saw
Tato,
that,
like,
actually, yeah.
heavily, and then Zaz boy also just when we got there hit us up. He was like, "Yo, man, gotta shout y'all out, for putting us on to Tato, like yo."
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what
He
I
gave
mean?
your cred.
And so did Nebo there,
Yeah.
But then Zadok was like, "Nah, nigga,
I'm that
You know
nigga.
what I mean? Zadok tells the story, but the story is still funny because it still connects.
Aye.
And he's like, "Yo, I was working on a show and he's whatnot. Tato was on and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Which is true." But
Yeah.
the show that he was working on was basically my show, and then
Oh.
I had also I basically put Tato onto the show. You know what I mean? So, but
So
it all
respectfully,
connected.
it's-
So it all made
connected.
sense.
Like it's
All right.
still
Came back home.
It's still all four.
all the same
four
story.
of us. It's basically all the same story.
Alright.
It's all different parts of the same story.
Yeah. But
Okay,
like,
so shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
So shout out. And when we had that moment, because it was literally a debate moment, because Nomuzi was there. She was like, "Yo, it's like, how did this happen?" Because Zadok has got the story. You guys have the story. But
So what's the real
it
story?
actually all
Yeah.
connects. It all connects. And she even said it on stage, which was a beautiful moment, man. So, yeah, man. So, but Bjorn, like I said, I don't think that anybody had anything to do with it except for Bjorn's talent. You know what I mean? So
I respect
I think
that.
that dog
I
taking
respect that.
credit for
For another man's work,
but
yeah.
that guy is talented, and
Ah, he
there's
chop.
no way.
Yeah, he
his
deserves that
talent
spot.
Wasn't gonna get him there anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I
Deserves
mean?
that
So
spot.
so shout out Zadok, shout out Tato, shout out to Sobering.
Shout out to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying shout out to Sobering.
Shout out.
Shout out to Forbes for
You know what I
actually
mean?
doing it.
Because even Sony sent the DM like, "Yo, shout out."
Oh, they gave y'all? So you official. You're in the
Yo,
books.
This is my. We framing this DM, yo.
Putting it out there.
We gonna frame the DM.
Lovely work, gentlemen. Spot on, then comes next.
It's a lovely tune, man.
I think
Yeah.
it's lovely. I think it's our first not so premium song on the album.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like it's for the hood.
I don't know. Come on, respectfully. The hood can be premium.
It's always premium. Shout out.
Yes, come on. No, I mean, it's not on the level of the records that have come before it.
What do you mean?
But like it was one of the first to reach 1 million like plays or
respect that.
streams.
I respect that.
You know?
So what do you mean by?
So it's loved, I guess.
I don't think it's as great a record as the records that have come before it. Yeah.
For real?
Love that joint, bro.
I think
Damn.
It's a
I
good
might-
song.
I
I'm
might-
not saying
I
it's a
might-
bad song.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear what you mean.
I might have it right. Greater than Prada.
Prada.
Love Prada, but Spawn on a Dog.
Yes. Yes. I don't know. I'd have to listen to them, but I feel you on that. I feel you on that. You know what it
No
is for me?
misses.
I think the hook is not a great hook.
For real.
It's catchy. It's not. Wait, listen.
Yeah, I hear you.
The thing is, when you're listening to a Forbes album and the hooks, the standard of hooks that you get, Pela usually is doing hooks with JR. That's Mr. Idols. And he himself on his pen, hook-wise. I think it's a nice hook. It's catchy. It's, oh, no, it's cute. But
Man,
it's not
that joint
blockbuster.
is nice, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
it
like
is.
sorry.
It's a
Like
good
I hear what
song.
you're saying. I hear what you're
I
saying.
hear you.
I just feel
I
like
disagree. And it's fine, right?
Yeah, of course.
but we agree so far no misses.
Yeah, it's not a miss. It's
Shut
not
up.
a miss. It's not a miss, just a dip on my end.
Cool.
And then we go crazy once again, which is number one right now.
Company?
Yeah.
Damn.
Went bonkers. Unanimous.
Just trust.
We all tough.
Just trust. We have to trust.
Just trust, you know? We all tough.
Lele.
Diamonds like.
Diamonds go.
Wait, so is it saying Sweet Zamalek, oh, sweets on my neck.
Sweets on my neck.
I heard sweets on my neck.
You know, that's what I heard.
I saw Boise tweet sweet Zamalek.
For real?
Isn't Zamalek black label?
Because Zamalek it's also a club,
Sweet
an
Zamalek.
Egyptian football club. And that is why he
Doesn't
says
say Klimshelele.
the Klimshelele, because Robert Marawa is a sports,
Yeah.
you know, so it could make sense. Like,
Also, the sweet Zamalek is.
I mean, I'm
Because
saying,
I thought, maybe I had it twisted.
No,
Maybe Boyce's got the lyrics. 'Cause I
maybe.
haven't read the lyrics.
because what I'm saying is Zamalek is a football club, like in Egypt. And Klimshelele, Robert Marawa,
Yeah, the soccer
football,
thing.
so it could make sense. Like,
Sounds like sweets on my neck.
but I heard sweets on my neck.
So did I. What you
Diamonds
think?
say
I didn't get sweets on
Klimshelele.
my neck. I didn't know Zamalek is a team.
I only saw
Oh,
it on
yeah,
the tweet.
for sure.
But what happens thereafter?
Cool.
But so certified hits, of
Certified,
course.
dog.
Yeah.
For
Paradise then.
In
Which
the
you're saying. Or in the album.
and the
though,
album makes sense.
Yeah, but
Coming,
it's still
yeah, but
it's my least favorite song on the album.
It is my least favorite song on the
Mm.
album also. I agree.
I think in the album it makes sense. I
How do
didn't.
you guys feel?
No, dog. Me personally, like when it came out as a single, I also like I wasn't really feeling it like
I
that.
think the numbers also reflected that.
I think so too.
reception.
You know, it kind of took a little bit of a dip. In the context of the album, makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it's still a beautiful song.
Yeah.
He doesn't make bad songs.
No,
of course.
this
He
is
too
this is
talented
super
a
mega.
man.
Yeah. Then we got
Ease.
Yanga
Honorable
Chief.
mention.
Shout
Of
out.
course, the Chief
Shout out to the
came
Chief.
in and
Shout out to Blackie also.
then of course.
Shout out.
Somnyama, the
Yay,
hottest,
the hardest, the greatest.
Yeah, the nigga with the most views on Choppin It with Bhuda T. Honorable
Oh, it's on
mention.
50, right, K? It's on
Yeah,
58?
oh, you too,
Ah, nigga,
locked
come
in.
on,
See
bro.
these niggas?
Fire, big fire.
Come
They
on,
be
we
knowing.
I
tapped
enjoyed
in.
that, man.
We tapped in.
Appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. Yeah, but so everybody performs well.
Yeah.
Is great song. I'm a piano.
Low
I
key,
fuck
low
with
key,
that.
my fave. That's
Piano?
low key, my fave.
What,
That,
piano?
yeah. Yo, dog.
I'm a piano.
Thinking about the nigga. Yo.
First,
Woo,
the
boy.
Dina.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Operate the
bump that
team,
when we
the
leave.
scheme.
So another, he hasn't missed.
Ah,
Still
dog, I don't think this nigga's missed, actually. Yo, I might just put this album.
Dangerous. One of the best records on the
Yo,
album. No?
shout out again, Blackie,
I
my
don't know if it's
boy.
one of the
Okay,
best.
no,
Ah.
maybe top 4. Okay, I think I love the hook.
Yeah, yo.
I love the hook
Like,
on
it
Dangerous.
brings the song together
It's a
well.
beautiful song.
I love the
It's
verses
just that I'm
also.
not
You know the love song, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, you the underground niggas.
No, I knew
Hey.
you were gonna say something like that. Buddha,
Underground niggas. Actually, I forgot you're underground niggas. Now the arguments make sense.
Yo, what's up with this old niggas?
Niggas want the content to be brown, dark brown.
I'm
like,
brown, yeah. King, look at the palette. We had the white, we had the brown.
yeah, that's how the niggas want.
You gotta look at the palette, dog. We had the white and we had the brown.
Brown.
Hey, fuck, we outside. Yeah.
Look at the,
Okay.
we had the brown, man.
Also,
Shout out.
respectfully, real quick, side note, Black, I don't mind sipping the Black on every episode if you know,
Yeah, dog.
Dala
throw
the
in the
most.
check.
Look at
I don't
the
mind.
palette, dog.
Do the
Looks
most.
I'm a piano. Lay Lizzy, I enjoyed him there. I
love that
enjoyed the
tune.
hook.
Love the
Great
hook.
production. Great song.
I know
Yeah.
you can't say I don't like love songs. I love Sponono.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
valid.
Accusations.
Accusations. False.
False.
Accusations.
Okay, I apologize.
But I love Dangerous. Dog.
Dangerous.
Shout out
Sexy, you know. They
Shout out
they-
Nadia.
When Black he actually
Connected that all.
he explained it very well. He was like, it's the Chris Brown,
Nicki, Mick Mill
It's
situation.
Exactly that.
Yeah.
song.
It was beautiful, man.
Man,
Beautiful. They killed it. That would have been also.
A
that also
great-
would have
That would
went
have been a beautiful
super
moment,
crazy.
man.
With a
Like,
music
oh my
video.
gosh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo,
like
that
nigga,
one comes with magazine cover.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All the whole nine, dog.
It's historic. It becomes
man, niggas talking about
honorable
sympathy
mention
streams.
to
Gotta keep
Nadia
quiet a
Nakai.
bit.
We're sorry
Yeah.
for your loss, baby girl. Dang. It's painful for us. I can't imagine what it is for you.
Everest.
Everest, my favorite song.
Is that your fave?
Yeah.
I can
Damn.
understand why.
I feel you.
Crazy.
I can
Damn.
understand.
Top boys in the building.
I can understand.
Rockstar, dark sunglass, so you can't see through my spirit.
Spirit.
That guitar,
Yeah.
that beat.
That's big
One of my
mega
favorite.
That's
talk.
big mega
That's
talking.
Like also
Yeah, the
one of my
production
favorite-
is
my-
Yeah.
Production-wise,
Yeah.
it's crazy that
Yeah, my
joint.
best production. No.
It might
Damn.
be. It's up
This
there.
album low key.
Come on, nigga.
At
And
the
you put
top,
it-
dog. What?
Put it at
Cause I'm
10.
thinking about it again. Like
Even when
nigga,
you put it second,
ain't no
I know
misses,
it's not
bro.
like-
Nah, dog. Me,
Levels, of course.
dog. Because there is no.
Okay, but it's
Oh, God.
also
Yeah.
premature. It's premature.
For me,
It's
there is no
premature.
mass country without levels. There is no.
Oh, yeah, I
without
get you.
Levels, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
The
I'm
historian.
sorry.
The history, yo,
I'm
dog.
sorry, dog. I'm
I
a
res-
purist in
res- I respect it.
And I'm sorry, but like for me, and even single wise, they will. For me, my favorite single, dog. Like my favorite AK single will always be "All Eyes on Me." Dog. Like with that joy, I couldn't believe that when it happened, bro. And also like basically the African Giant, dog. That's like my favorite. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that collab, that
Yeah.
moment.
That collab was the
and-
one.
and
Everything.
when Forbes opened the show with Sim Dope, I knew. You know, like there's just too many moments for levels.
I
dog.
feel
like,
you.
I
Yeah, it's
can't.
personal.
It's, yeah,
It's personal.
it's
I
way
get
too
it.
personal.
And I get you. Mass Country back at number 2.
My
Shout
moments
out.
of clarity, if you're
Well,
between dear diary.
Dog, that
Woo.
joint.
Anxiety goes. Diary, of course, which is
Oh,
Yeah.
now
Deep
touching
level.
on very sensitive issues.
Yeah.
it's
Just
cathartic,
quickly
it's-
touch on how you felt the first time you heard it.
Yo.
Damn,
Yo.
that was
Yeah.
me.
Right?
I was like, damn.
Like I picked up or at least I got a tiny idea as to the space that it was in, saying something like lights are on but nobody's home.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
Lights are
that's
on,
so
but
deep, bro.
nobody's
What you
home.
mean, you know? Speaking on the Nelly like loss, the second verse, I said that it almost like when he was speaking about nothing felt the same when I looked into that frame or whatever. Obviously, he was speaking. So I also felt like nothing felt the same after watching that CCTV footage as well. You know, it almost felt like he was speaking for us after what we had gone through losing him. That's what I made of it on first listen. But yeah,
That joint is
yeah.
it's heartbreaking.
It is, yeah.
And you hear the pain in his voice when he says that imagine. You know
Yo.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's so conversational, it's so personal, it's so bare.
his
like,
pen level.
That
is
like his
crazy.
pen level and how descriptive he is of everything,
His
all of those
storytelling
moments,
is-
bro. Like beautiful.
Beautiful work. For me, it moved me on a crazy level because he actually played it for me in person.
It's
When
crazy.
it was crazy, and also it was at a time when it was still hot.
Hey.
So that's another thing that kind of has moved me in his GOAT level, because in a moment where his life was so on fire, so upside down,
He managed
he
to cook
went
that.
directly to the music. Like, I couldn't, like, when he played me that shit, I couldn't believe he had already said that on record at the time that he played it. I was like, damn, you've already, like, touched on this. You're already ready to, like, get to this.
Yo.
And at the time, it was still feeling like we would barely even talk about it when we're kicking it. It would come up like in a awkward moment of the night where it's like, hey, but it's not easy, my nigga. And I'm like, hey, my nigga, I can tell, you know, because I was there when it was fresh and it was like, it was a bit quiet and it wasn't sure. And so I just always just pull up at the crib, you know, when he was making all the shit. Even last time, all that, he played that for me. So I was just like, it moved me. I was like, damn. Hearing him say all that in the thick of all that happening, I was like, nah, this nigga is the truest form of artist.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, no, he is, man.
the music actually saved him out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
the tragedy that he was in.
Yeah.
And this album actually was about to take him all the way out of that hole that he had fallen into. Unfortunately, his demise is what we met. He closes it with Army.
Man,
Political.
I love that song. I love it.
Finish him.
Yo.
That's
We in
an
the
underrated
trenches.
song. I
Hey,
find
we
that
know
song
it.
is
It's
underrated.
very, but the Megacy love
going
it.
crazy.
Dog. And even the references as well. You
The
know?
talk is
the talk is
crazy.
wild.
Yes.
He's talking that talk.
Imagine.
He says Zersky. Man.
Everyone who wrote me off go eat shit for breakfast.
Yo, man.
Yes.
Bonus track is listed
imagine.
as a bonus track, right?
Yeah, both.
Eight
Oh
keys
no,
look
it's
like
the only
Vanny,
one.
child.
Oh, man.
Kenan Forbes.
Shout out,
Mass,
man.
Mass Country.
Mas Country.
Which is derived from Maskandi, of
That's
course,
right.
because the most South African rapper of all time. For me, that's my
Definitely.
tag for him, and that's
Definitely.
his
Most South
that's his legacy for me.
Yes,
He is the
yes.
most South African rapper to ever do this, and
Yeah.
losing him just feels like, oh my God, who's gonna? That just hit me. I was like, who's gonna be that? Because it's like I've seen moments that have been very South African, like in the hip hop space, like when KO went Karakara. Of course, they became dance with the local, but that's just sound and attitude. Mega was more so
The references.
the reference, the spirit, the
yeah.
patriotism, the even the last 4 bars on Army. Tsotsital. Oh, it's like Afrikaans. Tsotsital in South. It's a mystery. It's like,
Yo.
what world are we living in? ANC at the top. What? Democracy flop. The whites finna rock.
Shout out
That's a
to
political joke, man.
yeah.
But yeah,
Shout out to Mega.
Shout out to- yeah, shout out to
Mass
Big
Country.
Mega.
Thank you for rapping the Megacy here today.
Yeah, like
Thank you for
when I had to
rapping.
come in, I had to come in. You know.
Nobody.
The culture of
Yeah.
our culture. I think you niggas are representatives. I feel like
Thank
you niggas
you.
stand for that.
Thank you.
We would have loved to get into more, and I'm happy about the fact that this Kenan Forbes conversation took up
Dedication.
all of our time. I think he deserves it. I hope the Megacy enjoys it. I hope they appreciate it. I hope that it was fun. I hope that we gave it enough respect and it's all love to the Megacy. How do you niggas want to close it out before we stretch it all the way too long? I have fun with
man.
you niggas.
Big love to you, man. Big love, Bhuda T. Big love, Frenchfry.
Bless up, bro.
Shout out to the sobering. Shout out to the sober soldiers. On another note, Frenchfry, man.
Yeah.
We need to do this more often.
For sure. Yeah, we actually got like stuff in the works.
Yeah.
Because I've been cornered a lot for the
Yeah,
podcast.
man, you really
So
dope at this.
shout out, bless up, bro.
You nice. You certified, dog.
Yeah. I mean,
on,
30,
dude.
Lord of the Pod,
Yo,
boy.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
Come on.
You
What
actually
do
the
we
nigga
do?
that I called and I started.
I remember, and
Yeah.
to see you doing this like this, man, it's so beautiful, bro. Like you
Appreciate
really, you taking it serious and you're consistent. Remember, I think that was the first thing I said. Just
like
be
you gotta
consistent.
be
You know what I mean?
consistent, yeah,
and you're
facts.
super consistent, and man, you're lit, bro. But you made for this thing. You made for the
Appreciate-
shine.
I
dog.
appreciate you.
The Lord in
Yeah.
real life, bro.
French
What
fry.
are we doing? But French, we need more voices like you.
Bless up, bro. Thank you so much, right? These are the OGs, you know. From my side, yeah, I'm gonna be back tapped in the culture. I actually have a website that's putting a lot of the new wave on FrenchFryNWA.com. Doing my own thing. I'm deviating from traditional media, and for R&B in South Africa, home tapes. The mission is to shed light on South African R&B artists. So I'm hopping on as head of operations.
Hell yeah.
But we're just trying to make sure that we feed the world with the talent that South Africa has in the form of playlists, events. Shout out B, we're cooking some heavy stuff. And like Fred said, surely, the podcast coming, the MCing coming, the hosting coming.
Yeah, get in there.
Holla at your boy.
Get in there, French fry.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on. We're not playing with these.
Yeah, and maybe we'll have a bit more of you here as a
Hey, yo, why
what is
not?
it called? A resident.
A resident.
I know this guy's
Yeah.
not-
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
are a reliable man. You're
Thanks
a
to you,
crucial
brother.
man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you, Fred.
anytime.
Appreciate
Yo, man,
y'all.
go back to my box, man. You have me in another box.
Yeah, I put you in another pocket.
Another pocket. I was like, yo, which one is this one?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, sis, yes, Zersky.
Zersky.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Rest in peace, King Forbes.
Shout out Bhuda T.
Shout out Bhuda.
That's a wrap.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.